Hey, howdy there again, folks. You got, of course, Brandon Wenzel coming back at you. Another offering off my Sampler Platter. Yes, indeed, folks, Sampler Platter videos. Here's videos I've been doing for a little while now. We're going over there to try out food and drink items. I eat the stuff, I drink the stuff, then I talk about the stuff. I let you know all that you need to know about the food and the drink, the eating, the drinking and the eating. All the various combinations therein of those words and meanings. That's what I'm here to do. So I try out stuff. You know what's going on with it. Sometimes I'm in my truck, sometimes in my house. I'm definitely in my truck today. Thankfully, this isn't my house yet. Who knows what the future holds, but hopefully I don't get to that point. Anyway, while I do so, a lot of times I'm repping some pretty neat shirts. Today is no different. Boom! Got the Waterfall King shirt. What the hell is the Waterfall King? Waterfall King is an excellent doom metal band. They're a local band out of Illinois. I've been friends with the singer for several years now, back when he was in his previous band. So I saw them perform for the first time just a few weeks back. Excellent band. And actually, anybody who might watch my channel with any regularity might already know that I, aside from posting my Sampler Platter videos, I also post concert videos, because that's kind of what my channel was mostly for like a good chunk of time. And I haven't decided to split the channel yet. So if you are interested in hearing a little bit of the Waterfall King, I mean, they have like a band camp and everything. Definitely go check them out there. But I actually have a couple videos of them performing. So go do that. Anyway, what am I here to try for y'all today, folks? Well, boom! We've got Sprite, limited edition, winter spiced cranberry. Oh, yeah. Now, I should mention, though, this is limited edition. This is not a new item, strictly speaking. I think, have been releasing these. I know they at least released them last year. And I think for at least the last couple of years. I'm not 100% on that, but I know for a fact that I've had this before. So, going into this, I have a pretty good idea, unless they change the recipe or some shit, that I'm going to enjoy this. But it has been at least a year since the last time this was readily available, so it's still going to be kind of a new thing. And actually, this is something that I look forward to. I do really like this, so we're going to try it out. This will probably be a pretty quick review, I would think, but then I usually think that my reviews are going to go much quicker than they do, and then they don't, because I yammer. Let's try a thing, folks. Ooh, Spritey. Really like Sprite, too. Like, just even as a base. Place where I work, the vending machine and the lunchroom, they only have 7-Up available. And I like 7-Up just fine, but point for point, I'm probably going to go with Sprite more. And it's kind of, I'd like them to have more than one lemon-lime option, is all I'm saying. Okay? They're over there, they got 2 cola options. Let's get lemon-lime and lemon-lime. That's all I'm saying. For a while, they have the orange Jarritos, and for a while they had the orange crush as well, but then I think they just went with the orange Jarritos, and then they got rid of the lime one. Like, they just keep freaking limiting the options, and it's like, stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. Let's try a thing. It smells like I remember. Yeah, it's got that nice citrusy scent, but then it's got that, I guess for all intents and purposes, cranberry smell. I wouldn't say it's the most cranberry of cranberry smells, but then, and it speaks a lot actually to how good this is and how much I like it. In that I don't usually like cranberry all that much. You mix it with certain things, and I'm willing to go with you. Some cran pineapple, that's some good stuff. Some cran grape, that's some good stuff. But cranberry by itself, so. Okay. I felt the need to get a proper swig down, because one of the things I like about Sprite and lemon lime sodas, and I like that, people watch my channel, I like the bite. I like that not only do you get the citrusiness of it, but the carbonation, I like that aspect. So, I have to say, though, maybe it's just because this is in a bottle, and I think the last time I had this, I was getting it out of cans. It tastes a little bit weaker than I remember. Yeah, I mean, I really, even just to get the bite of the soda properly down, I really had to kind of get a pretty good swig. Just by itself, it doesn't come up with much bite with just like the initial. Yeah, it feels, I don't know, it feels kind of muted, honestly. From what I remember, I remember really enjoying this drink quite a bit. As is, I don't know. It's not bad. It still tastes good. It's still, one of the reasons why I like lemon lime soda so much is because it has a refreshing flavor to it. That lemon lime combination, it's not as heavy a flavor as like a cola or a root beer. It dances on the tongue a little bit. I like that aspect of it. It still has that, but it doesn't have the same soul. Seems to be getting a little bit better the more I go down, which isn't surprising. A lot of times with drinks, whether it's beers, colas, or whatever, the further down you get, sort of like things kind of rest down there, I think. So it seems to be a little bit more flavorful, for good or bad. Yeah, like the flavor's not bad. It's not particularly Sprite-ish, if I'm honest. Like, it's, sort of there, but yeah, I gotta admit, when I saw this at the gas station on my way out, I was really excited. I was like, cool, man, it's got the thing. I was really looking forward to it. I even saved it to do the review for y'all fine folks, okay? Definitely got the carbonation. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, honestly, I mean, it's, like I said, it's not a bad drink. It's just, it's not as good as I remember. Which is weird. I mean, it's not like it's something I haven't had since I was a lad, and like, I'm just looking at it through, rose-tinted taste buds or anything, where it's just not as good because I'm older. I mean, maybe it is. But, yeah, it just doesn't feel like it has the proper kick this time. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's kind of a Spritiness to it. It's definitely still a citrus soda. The cranberry aspect of it, it's there. It's a very, yeah, I'm trying to think of the best word for it. It's not super prominent, which I think is good overall. I mean, at least for me, again, I'm not a big cranberry guy in terms of the flavor of cranberry. But it's there enough to kind of give it a little bit of an edge. But the problem is that for me, it kind of feels like where the cranberry starts is where the edge of the Sprite would usually begin. And instead, that kind of takes over. And so it loses out on that bite, and it doesn't have the same oomph to it that, you know, that I feel, like, you know, and I could be completely wrong. You know, it's been a year's time, but I like I said, I remember really enjoying this. Like I said, maybe it's because it's in bottle format instead of cans. Cans just taste better, ain't no two ways about it. Or, you know, maybe I was just remembering it, you know, wrong. That's a shame. Yeah. Like I said, I mean, it's not a bad drink for what it is. Would I recommend it? I guess. You know what, folks? If you're out there, if you're like me and you enjoyed it, you know, if you've had it previously, you know what? I don't usually put out a call to, you know, do things in the comments. Not that I think I'm going to get a lot of response, if any, anyway. But if you are so inclined, let me know. Maybe I'm just insane. I could be a crazy person. So, you know, maybe it's different for you. Maybe it's the exact same. I don't know. I really don't know. For me, it doesn't feel like it, though. It doesn't feel like it has the same strength of character that the original did, at least as far as I can recall. But, yeah, I mean, otherwise, it's not a bad drink. It's a limited edition thing. Go ahead and pick one up. It's probably not going to blow your head off, but for what it is, it's a decent enough drink. You know, it's got, like I said, if you enjoy citrus sodas, there's no reason not to. Even if you don't like cranberry, the cranberry aspect of it is, you know, not particularly prominent, so I think you can kind of get away with it. I mean, it's a good tasting drink. I think it's missing that extra oomph, for me personally. Softer palates might prefer. And there's a thing on the inside of the cap, so. All right. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me. A little bit disappointing, but oh well. 5 things for me before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, stupendous rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year. If you could go over there and have yourselves a, well, maybe not winter spice cranberry rest of your life. If you could go over there and just have yourselves a fantastic rest of your life, and especially what with, you know, just past Thanksgiving, you know, we got you know, Christmas and all that stuff to look forward to. Hopefully y'all folks have some nice plans and stuff. And even if you don't, hey, don't sweat it, folks. Sometimes that's just the way it is. Some of us just, you know, enjoy ourselves. Excuse me. File 2 things for me, folks, if you could. First of all, try to bring some positivity to the world. It's not as possible. It is, however, always appreciated. Sometimes you can't do it, though. What do you do if you can't? I know I can't do it all the time. Boom! What you do is you go over there, you try not to be an asshole. You're going to fail sometimes. Everybody does. It just happens. But try to mitigate the level of assholishness in your life. I think that's a reasonable thing to ask of most people. Most, maybe not all, but, you know. Final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to do. Maybe you're going to go over there. You're going to try out the winter spiced cranberry Sprite, and you're going to go over there and you're going to agree with your good buddy Brandon, and you're going to go over there and you're going to decry shenanigans, and you're going to go over there. It just so happens that you know a guy who knows a guy who's the head flavorologist over at Sprite, and you're going to call him out on his bullshit. Be like, you need to get your shit together, okay? Because I saw a guy wearing the Waterfall King t-shirt on the internet, and he went over there and he was like, bruh, this doesn't taste as good. And I tried it and I agreed. So you need to get your life together, okay, Ted? All right, I know your wife left you. That's tragic, okay? But you're gonna get back on that horse and you're gonna make a better soda. You're gonna get your life back together. Be the Ted that we all know you can be. Anyway, folks, that's gonna do it for me. Bye.